Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, and I'm almost back to normal. Almost. I do pass the mirrors. I look at my face. It's wrinkly. I'm 48. I'm in trouble. I don't care. Today we're doing a recipe. I was craving roast beef. Yeah, roast beef. It's expensive. Going to get the beef part. It's too expensive. But I was looking in my freezer and guess what I found? I found pork. 4 pork chops and some pork bits. And I've already started preparing the food. But we'll continue together. It's so simple. It's simple. So don't forget, like and subscribe because you're going to need this recipe. You can make it with any kind of meat. Roast beef, roast chicken, roast pork. Any kind of meat. You can do it in the slow cooker, the fast cooker, a pot. Anywhere you want. Just depends on the time. The time changes. And the water consumption. But let's see mine. Let's go. Walking in my kitchen that's dirty in the store because I haven't cleaned it yet. But anyways. Found these pork chops that my mom had got me. Told you guys I already started the recipe and I forgot to film. And I had these pork bits. They're supposed to be fried. But anyways. So dumped the 4 pork chops. Added some celery that I had in the freezer. Yep, the freezer. Before it dethaws, I just dumped it in. I dumped a lot. And 4 carrots. Chopped them, cleaned them. There you go, carrots. And we'll continue. We're gonna... Let me find it. The onion. Yeah, we're just gonna chop it. These tomatoes, they were going to go bad. They're from the store. And today we're closed. We're just going to take the peels off. And dump those in too. Yep, chop the onion. Garlic. The tomatoes. I didn't actually take off the peel. Got too lazy. And we have these allspice. They're all going in. And... it's not opening. Okay, we're back. Black peppers. Can you guys see them? Add a few. I don't have bay leaves. So now I'm just going to add salt, pepper to taste and some garlic. And that's upstairs, isn't it? Well, see you guys in a few minutes. A few seconds for you. In about 20 minutes for me until I go upstairs because I have a few things to do down here. I'm still at the store. Did I tell you guys? Okay, I added salt and pepper. The garlic, like 2 cloves, I'm going to add upstairs. Did I tell you guys to add oil? Yep. You're going to have to add oil and water. I'm good at forgetting things. So this is going to be cheap. Onions, they're cheap. Celery, I bought like 2 months ago. I had it in the freezer. And I planted it. The tomatoes were bits and pieces left from the store. And carrots, they were going to go bad soon. And pork chops that my mom got me. Olive oil is free for me. But it is a very cheap dish. And you can also do it with drumsticks, chicken breasts, with everything. Even lamb. The food is upstairs cooking perfectly in the oven. And I was folding towels. And I realized, while having coffee at the same time, I was mostly sitting on the couch. We don't have bread. I cannot close the oven and go shopping for bread because it's too far away. So it comes in handy. We have a lot of flour. So we opened our packs of 4 humongous all-purpose flour. We're making bread in the bread machine. So you get 2 recipes for 1. Remember these? We got this flour from Lidl. It's a 3 kilo. I can actually lift it with my hand, can I? No. That's why I love having things on hand. So let's see. No, I haven't cleaned anything yet. I always have a pack of dried yeast. So I just dumped it in here. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of sugar and a cup of like not hot but warm water. And let everything just sit there for 5 minutes. Okay, I've waited for about 2 minutes. And it is starting to proof. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I cannot wait. So we just added the salt and the yeast, the dried yeast. Now I'm going to add 3 cups of flour. I'm just going to turn it on. Haven't used this in a while. I'm going to add the 3 cups of flour while it's turning. I don't know, I just like it that way. Okay, it's turning. Now we're going to add the oil. 1/4 of a cup. Let it stir a little bit. Okay, just added the salt. Yeah, we added the salt, and we're gonna help this mix properly because sometimes I hate it when there's flour all over the place. And there it is. It doesn't show, but it's kind of yellowish because I added a lot of olive oil. I was supposed to add like 1/4, and I added a 1/2 cup. So 1/4, that was my mistake. So it's 1 cup warm water. You don't want to burn the yeast. 2 teaspoons of salt. 3 cups of flour. 2 teaspoons of salt. And 1/4 cup of oil. I added too much oil. I kind of squished it by hand. And it's quite soft, so I'm just not too soft, not too hard. Just the perfect consistency. Now we're going to close it. And be back in 2 hours and 56 minutes. So after it's cooked, I usually strain the vegetables, take the sauce, put the meat back to get roasted. And with everyone doing school, it's kind of hard to talk loud. So I took the meat out of my pot, put it back in so it can get grilled, nice and brown the way they like it. Put the vegetables, strained them, took the juice out. So I'm just going to bring that to a boil. Add a little bit of salt because I can taste it. It needs a little bit of more salt. Put some cornstarch, make it a nice thick sauce. So we can pour over our pork chops. A roast from pork chops. Another great idea. I wanted roast beef. And now we're off to see, while that's cooking, the bread downstairs. In the store. Oh God, I'm doing too much exercise. Walking downstairs. I've walked down those stairs at least 20 times till now, and it's only 12 o'clock. So we need another 2 hours. Sneak peek. Even I cannot see properly, but it's doing something, hopefully. Hopefully. But since we made it, I have to sit down and clean all this after that. And dishes again. And to think the store is closed, I have to find the cornstarch. Right here. Perfect. 80 cents. Right on. Noah said cooking was an easy job. Especially with all those stairs and me running up and down, up and down, up and down. It's gonna be nighttime. And I still won't be able, I still wouldn't have it finished the dishes. The upstairs, the downstairs, the middle stairs. I should become a dishwasher. Time to go back up. And that was our recipe for today. Hope you guys liked it. It was easy, it was simple. And best of all, it was yummy. The only thing we didn't eat was the bread because I still haven't gone downstairs to take it out of the bread machine. I just went up to the village, bought up some bread, went to my husband's work, took some pictures of the construction they're making, and voila, another day gone. Now I'm going to take a nap. I'm literally on the bed. So till tomorrow, hope you enjoy. the recipe.